What's up, guys? This. How is everybody? Austin, Stash, Mark, Pete, Chris, John, Spicy. Not good, Spicy. Real bad. Taco. It's not looking good in my neck of the woods. Chris, what's up? What's up, Dustin? Oh, I'm gonna put him back up when I turn the cam back around. He's watching over. He'll be watching over everything tonight. You know what? I could not find any of the Joe Diffie cards. They're all packed away. And I opened up the box, and it was like right there in the first little monster box row. So I guess he wanted to be found. All jokes aside, it's pretty awful that he died from it. And as weird as it sounds, it's probably the most nervous I've been about it since it started. So, because of his death. Joe Diffie Exotic. This is yeah, that was quick. Craig, Lucky. This is what is this? Leaf something. 2014 Panini Country Music. Numbered 133 out of 356. I think I have 3 Diffie autographs and a bunch of base cards as well. The classic Joe Diffie base. I didn't think it was appropriate to pull him out tonight since he was a target for some memes, maybe not so nice at times. But how are you guys? How's everybody? You guys ready to open up some Gypsy Queen? Somewhere of the day I want famous would die from. Is he the first famous person to die from it? Son of a gin. Oh boy. Beefeater. So it looks like there's a good chance that I'm getting a shelter-in-place order. That's what do there you go, Fall Creek. James is there when it was born. The meme was born. Yeah, Tom Hanks, Rita Wilson has it. Idris Elba has it. But I think he's the first to pass away from it. Oh, Jim Edmonds, yeah, I saw that. No, I think he does have it now. So, yeah, let's wait for a few more people to get here. We have Mark, Craig, Chris, Collectorholic. That makes me think that there was something else going on with him. T-Dog, Kirk, Kevin. I thought I saw on Baseball Reddit that he had it today. I'm gonna do the show. Not going to my girls can ask him if maybe got pot roast living. I can't deal with it being stuck in the house. No, he had to have something to pass away that quickly from it. I think is abnormal for anybody. I don't think so. I don't think so either. Taco James said he was a smoker, but even then, I'm gonna guess he had something else. Hey Jen, nice to see you. Hope you're here for the break. I hope you're feeling better. Austin, if Super comes in, you should ask him about GMA. Feeling so? Are you better than you were? Because when you emailed me that night, what you described sounded terrifying. T-Dog, let me mod you, and Mark as well. My favorite thing about Eric Jab's streams now is T-Dog Shay getting furious about the people that are in there. This deep. Super's done a GMA submission, so I'm just waiting. As soon as these cards get here, they're going out. Can't wait to see a Ted Demi 10. I'm sending. Where's this card? I just decided to send in. I don't know. What do you question mark? Oh, Diffie had lung cancer? Well, that would explain it. The problem with GMA slabs, and someone in this chat's going to find it out in a few days, is that some are really good. Like I got a Bellinger rookie, and it's a really nice looking slab, and it's well made, and then I got one the other day, and the card is moving around in it. So I'm looking at the card, I'm like, well, this isn't a 10. The corner's a little messed up, but it was because it wasn't. It was the slab. It wasn't. It didn't fit. Maybe it'll fit most cards. Maybe it's something with this one card. I don't know, but otherwise it was a 10. It was, to me. I'm not that great at it, but after stimulus money comes out, after the stimulus money comes out, those optic. Oh, that's a good point. Spicy. If it continues like this, and as this stuff spreads across the country, I think prices on everything are going to come down. Because $1,200 check isn't going to do that much for the average person, and they're going to most likely. I would think most people are going to spend it on things they need, and not luxury items. So I would imagine that, the price of eggs and milk and beef will go up, and the price of Series 2 rookies are going to go way down. So rent, yeah, I think it was like a family of 4. It's what, $4,000 or something like that. But Chris, if you can send me some too. Nobody can get those anymore. They're done. You just Wander. You're a little bit behind on the Wander train. All right, so let me see again. We have D, Mark, Hey, Goody, what's up, man? I didn't see you. I actually read you as Chris Bolton. You're similar. You, Spicy, and Chris have that brown avatar thing going down. My stepdad is CP. Yeah, my aunt's got it bad. Friend actually, he's my age, has it. Am I allowed to go out? I am allowed to go out, but I don't want to. I mean, I do, but I don't. That's why I thought, well, this is perfect time to start the metal detecting video. So that's why I got the action cam. So I figured if I can start pumping out metal detecting videos, I can just be by myself out in the woods and, probably catch Lyme disease instead of COVID. Stash from coming on the way. Getting on a plane tonight. So let me get the spreadsheet up and I'll share it back into the. My life was so much better when I wasn't checking the news, but I'm seeing across the board, it's starting to seep into smaller towns and areas. But trying to find things to do, trying to stay busy. Here is the spreadsheet for anybody that's in the break. If you want to check the thing, I know Mark, you weren't here last time. Swing away. What is up, man? Japan's just lost one of the most famous. Okay, so who is that? I'm sure I won't know who it is, but. Turn it into absolutely not. I want to try to keep it as positive as I can, Craig. Or maybe I could read my news, like fake news, like real fake news, which I'll watch the Wizard of Oz post over. I think Chris has got the idea. What's up, Slob? How you doing? Kendall, how are you doing? Ken Shamor. Okay, yeah, I don't know. He was 70. Well, this guy passed away today in the United States. Country musician. And Pete Graham said he had lung cancer, and that makes sense. And it also makes sense the way he looked. He looked like he had respiratory issues. He had a bloated look, but not like, oh, I just overate look, like there was something else going on. Plus, if you look at somebody's fingers and they have the clubbing, which he did, clubbing indicates, I believe, maybe Craig or somebody else here could confirm that clubbing is a sign of respiratory issues. Well, I'm not living life, Pete. I'm not afraid of getting it. Really, I'm afraid of the people around me getting it. Like my mother or my dad, who they're old, but my mother's not a healthy woman at all. A newly recovered alcoholic, smokes heavy, cancer, bouts of cancer, heart condition. You really see clubbing in the ER. It's really late stage. I mean, but you can get have club fingers from other things that are not respiratory, I believe. Like a lot of steroid users have club fingers. If you look at Triple H, the wrestler, look at his fingers. They're club. Mikey Sevens, how are you doing? Rest in peace, Joe Diffie. Diffie lived hard. Did he? I don't know. Probably. You're a sick man, Chris. Does anybody here know anything about radio? Okay, it's rubbish. Yeah, I saw my uncle, he died like that. Just so quick. He had back pain, then he had lung cancer, and then he died. Like so fast. It's crazy. Techno finger over club. I have this book. I got it and I wanted to start reading it. I've never seen that piece of crap, Stash. I'm actually kind of pissed that you even mentioned it, to be honest. The Elements of Radio, 4th edition. This is from Let's see what year. Hey, let's play a game without looking. Guess what year this is from based on the binder and just overall quality of the book. It is from, okay, originally from close, Dustin. Well, this one's 87, 57, 71. And Kenny, a really good softball player. I don't know. I'm sure he's really good playing with balls, but I don't know about softballs. He really knows how to swing that bat. Listen, this is from 1959, originally published in 1943. Jaffa. But I wanted it really starts with the very, very basics of radio. And like the history of communication. It's dated, very dated. Wave motion, light, heat, and radio waves, the antenna ground system. But I'm wondering if anybody here knows about radio, if this is something that would be worth reading, even though it's extremely dated. I'm sure that a lot of it, is still the same. But. All right, you guys Mark, did you get the, did you see the spreadsheet, the teams? I know you weren't here. I'm sure you saw it last time. I just waiting to see if anybody else is coming in. Might be important world, right? I'd love to learn how to do ham radio. A crystal radio? That sounds neat. Well, what we're doing is, I'll just a picture my friend and I have been working on for, if anybody cares, maybe not. So we've been working on a fantasy story. He's drawing out the map. He was I don't know if he's got his master's. I think this is his bachelor's in geography. So we've been doing my map and then his map, and then we've been working on the story together, different characters and stuff. And it's fun. It helps pass the time. Does ham radio? Yeah, you have to be licensed to do ham radio. Yeah, I want to get my license, place ham on the radio done. Yeah, I've tried doing that. It didn't work. It's messy. What's up, Mike Card Dude? How you feeling? Your father-in-law's a guitar master. Who's that? I want to hear about him. So this is part 2 of the Gypsy Queen break. So we did 1 box. It was a 2-box break. We did 1 box Friday, and we're gonna do the 2nd box tonight. And then I spoke to my LCS guy today about Inception and Gypsy Queen. So I am going to do an Inception Gypsy Queen, a pig with speakers. There's so many jokes I'm not going to say. So I was thinking about doing 1 box of GQ and then 2 Inception boxes maybe next week, but that depends on if people really want. No, I keep going, Stat. I love it. Times are tough, so it all depends on what vibe I get from people being interested. Yeah, if you guys could hit the thumbs up, I'd appreciate it. Yeah, ham radio is really cool. If you guys ever get a chance and want to see something scary, is look up number stations. They were a holdover from the Cold War, and they are coded broadcasts, and they're extremely creepy. Who the heck is who cares? They can hit the thumbs down. That's all right. Davids and ham radio is fun. Doc 5 on YouTube. What's that? Haters are welcome here too, though. I don't mind. What is that, Kevin? You speak in binary? So a friend posed this question. Before we open this, before we get going, I'm going to ask you guys one question, and I want real answers. Out of everything that you collect, you want, or love, or interested in, what is the number one thing, if money was no option, you would want? Tell me. It does number station. Yeah, I love the number station. So you get that on vinyl, actually. The recordings, the different ones. I said no jokes. I said be serious, Christopher. Stash of Money that's the OG R2D2. Would you still want Kenny Baker inside of it, though? All video games and consoles. Interesting, Mark. We should talk about games because I have a pretty good game collection. I feel bad for your wife. You love your wife. Get the hell out of here. Best Life for the Boys. That's a good one. Original copy of the Zapruder film. That's a good one, too. But I have to say UFO. But you have to. But as soon as you get a UFO, it no longer becomes a UFO. You'd want to mummify. That's what I was thinking. Coke Zero. That's what I'm. Yeah. I want the original Yoda so I can hang out with that stash. It'd be cool. You guys would be the biggest nerds. If you guys had all the money in the world and you could pick one thing and you both chose Yoda and R2D2, you would be the least cool people on this planet. Just saying. Just saying. You could love her more if she was hotter. 1952 Top Set Mint. Drinking gin and smoke. Gin was my go-to when I drank. Just a foe. Fine object. Wall 5. I would say 52 million. So this is any. I mean, it could be the biggest mansion in the world. It could be, you know. Jen's got a pretty good one. Best doctors help figure what's going on with my hubby and I health-wise and fix it. I'm not judging. I'm just telling the truth. If I had all the money in the world and I bought a friggin' life-size model of life-size replica of the Enterprise and lived in it, I mean, it would be cool to people who stink. I'm just saying. I'm just kidding. I think it would be sick. Mike, that's what I would want to farm for animals. A lightsaber, if they really existed. I think they kind of exist, right? A little bit. They say if what you're smelling is, that's what a man smells like, Stash. Take it in, take those vapors deep up your nose, and recognize. See the Yankee jersey. I put on Yankee. It just depends on which Yankee I'm putting on. I was looking at YouTube trending videos the other day, which I do every once in a while. I got to watch the new Tiger King. Elkanon is here. Petting zoo with Kate Upton is the only pet. If you ever seen her upper lip, how hairy that thing is, it's perfect for petting. Musky Dutch taint. They had like, I think it was a Jeffree Star house tour, and I watched it, and I was just like, these cars that this man had, this woman, man, I don't know what. Here, let me see. All right, so you guys ready to break Gypsy Queen? Elkanon, you didn't go live the other day. Taco, did you find out what emulator you did go live? I didn't see it. I no notifications, and I went to your channel, and I swear there's no live there. I don't know, Jaffa. I hope so. I know that Jimmy Guns had a similar issue last night. They kept taking his streams down, but I tried doing everything I could in my power to not do that. From what everything was in my title, wearing pants. I don't know. I do see like half the people, like somebody that I know, he's usually got 100+ people on stream right now. He's got like 40, and it's because if YouTube decides at night not to put you in the sub feed, you're not getting anything. What's up, Wolverine from Atlanta with a guitar? I don't believe I know you, so welcome. What is that? Is that a PRS in there? Yeah, I think people got the note. Like tonight, we have 31, which is kind of usually the average start kind-ish point, and then it usually goes down, which is fine. But the other nights, it's been a struggle to get 15 people in there. What, Bill and Ted? Well, Steve. That was a Play With Me, right? Extreme. Can't remember. Wolverine, where did you find the stream from? Shark Island? Hey, Terry, why did they clean up the Airbender? I don't know. My brother, if he was here, Dan Durango, it's his favorite. It's like my brother, my sister-in-law, my nephew, and niece's favorite TV show. And he's been recommending it to me all the time, and I'd never watched it. Was it Jonathan Cordy or Jonathan Nathan Cordy? Wolverine. So one thing, this is, we do sports cards in the channel too. So generally, after we open some cards, I will play music, we'll talk music and do that type of stuff. Then it's probably from Jonathan's channel. I've been trying to get him to come in, but we are on different schedules. So, all right, you guys ready? Jonathan is a nasty guitar player. So good. Don't say the word, Craig. You're getting busted. I'm just pulling up the different camera. Good night, Spicy Bear. For all you should pimp your books out here. Oh, what is this crap? We have 2 authors that come, and Spicy's one of them. I don't know, Jen. Probably. Well, thanks, Wolverine. I appreciate that. I can help you with that if you after we do these cards. I can, if you want. Are you familiar with Troy Grady? D got the White Sox. He got the Roberts like right off the bat last time. I'm just getting the camera up and we're good to go. I do too, Goody. I do too. Now, can you get superfractors out of this, or can you get no, Mark. So this time we're keeping the same teams this time. Which the next break it's going to be different. It's going to go back to the other one. There was a couple reasons for that. Yeah, that's what I worked on the Troy Grady stuff for a while. I have all the materials. I could send it to you. So, Mark, yeah, next break, which I think is going to be 2 boxes of Inception and a Gypsy Queen, we're going to be doing the mixed teams again. Who do you have in this, Rocky? I mean, if you guys want to do any trades now, I mean, even for the second box, you can do it. I'll just have to. I mean, it's fine. You're good, Mark. Okay, yeah. Next time, like I said, there was a couple reasons this week why I didn't do it. But also trade cheap just like in real baseball. So next week will be probably the 2 Inception and the G2, and we'll have different teams. I'm not sure I want to do. Maybe it'll probably be one night Inception, and the next night. The next time G2. What is this? The best box that Topps has ever made? Kevin, what did he say? It's on 80 degrees in PA today. Good God! Hey, Dick Dale is amazing, and he was actually grew up in the town next to me. $0.01. Do you have any breaks coming up? What is your next one? Good. Does it all look good to you guys? So we'll save the chromes for last, and let's do this. Wish you guys all the best. Hopefully the autos are a bit better. Okay, cool. What are you guys doing for the rest of the week? Tell me your plans. Belt, Swaka, Yaz, Guriel, Headley, Alexander, Ramos. If it isn't the luckiest man on the face of the earth, Johnny Waldeck, he just killed it. And was it yesterday in BITG? You're working. So, Mark, tell me about your game stuff. Like, what do you collect for games? If you collect? Ravello? Verlander? Foot Doctor, Heart Doctor. Hey, we got a black. That's a first black and white. Yachty out of 50. 4 out of 50. It was deafness. That's right. Yeah, but you've won you win every one of my giveaways too. It's crazy. Who's got the cards? Painting and homeschool for work. PS1 games, PS2 games. There's Ray and Mancini. Got later. Yeah, but you haven't really been participating in that many. But when you do, you usually do pretty well. Playing some bass. Martinez, Anderson, Suarez. So we got a strength Yelich. Can these be autographed, the tarots? Your card lab. Sick. Hendricks, DeGrom, and Robles. Shoot, I check the back. He's one. What's your favorite RPG game of all time, Mark? You don't think they're auto? Okay, I didn't know if there was a chance at them. I haven't watched Striker's video yet on which is the best, the value, the retail, the hobby. But I'm going to assume it's hobby in this one. Hey, look, another Robert. Sweet. I will buy one of these off you, D, or trade you. Final Fantasy. I'm not a big fan. Elkanon's, I think Elkanon's a Final Fantasy guy, right? Nothing under that. Hoskins, Stroman, Torres. Can these be autographed? The minis? Meadows? No, I'll give you something. Mazzara. How about I don't know, one of the GMA spots. Okay. The new Witcher was great. You want a box? You can have one of these boxes. Those can be auto. That'd be cool to get one of those auto. I wanted to keep one, but I could send you one next time I have something going out to you. Moon, Fraley Jr., Mondesi, Nico, Soto. Now, his name is Simeon, right? As I've heard it pronounced, definitely pronounced it Seaman yesterday, and I don't think that's right. Hey, Lazardo. One minis I can autograph 4 of those. I have a pretty big NES collection, Mark. And A. Stevens card. What's up, buddy? Bond, Kepler, Okada, Brantley. Is this DeYoung? I like these. Rogers, Price, Fletcher. Classic cards favorite. What's those? Send my Robin GMA. All right. Murphy? Maybe. Strasburg? Garver? Rosario? Corbin? I'm not paying attention to the GQ logo, and I should be. Scorer? Snell? Burke. Here's a question I was wondering. Has there, in all the MLB brawls and fights, has there ever been any crazy injuries that have been long term or that ruined a player's career or anything? I can't think of any. I don't know why I said Carreras. Carrera. I'll sing Stevens cards. How's life? All right, there's an auto in here. Our first auto, so we're just gonna put that right there. Mike Morrison, the Strickland Harper fight. What happened with him? What long-term injury? Cabrera, Arenado, Chang, Floyd, Brave, Shadow. Who did the flying, that like crane kick? Gregorius? Was it Young? What was his name? Korean guy, right? Yeah, Rob Venture's ego was annihilated. I've been downloading the Channel Park, that's right. The entire MLB, the complete DVD of all the World Series. Each disc is like 11 hours long. Muncie. Here's Chu, Williams, Peralta, Holt, Dean, Woodruff. We got another. Well, some people still hate Channel Park because you hate him as much as you hate Mo Vaughn. John, how's life? The Merit, there's a Lux. Let me see that Lux. More so converted than never cover when some thought into him. The hell is that, Dustin? You peacocking? I don't know what that is. Kikuchi? Is this? That's a red. Senzel. I have a hard time reading these. I'm all right. France, I feel pretty good right now. Solat Baez. I was not feeling good earlier, but happy now that I'm here with all you wonderful people. It is a Ferris wheel. Good God. Looks like peacock. Lucky, would you be okay if I send you some Mo Vaughn cards? There's a second autograph in here. Those are 2 autos. I listened to 22 World Series already. That's cool. It just means they're a moderator. Like if you hang around a bunch, you can post links and stuff like that. Meadows, either in my opinion, I'd rather have most people. See if Francisco Lindor, kind of Gypsy Queen, Santander, Turner, King of Swords. That's cool. Hosmer, Bueller. I'll just leave that Jordan. Excuse me. Yeah, I thought about just demodding everybody or having everybody. It was just one or the other. I probably will demod everybody at some point. But if you come in here enough, you'd probably get one. If I think of it, I'll put one on. I don't think we pulled a Hopper last. Bregman, Diaz. How do you? Samarzia? No, you never pronounce his name. Reyes. Oh, we got a no name. Kendrick, Fernandez, and Wong. Nomar Mazar, no name. We are He-Man. I love He-Man. Wish I had all my He-Man toys. But alas, they are stolen and gone. I don't think we got a no name last. Oh, we got a was a net. Was it Conforto? Davis, Posey, Lambert. There's a Trout. R.O. Williams, Guzman. Got to sleeve it. Oh, what? Unless I want to have my ass torn open. There you go, 1 cent. It was Conforto. Okay. I wasn't sure if it was Conforto or McNeil. You know what I like about this product, too, is there are no friggin' relics in it. I don't think there are. Creed, Edmund, Lorenzen, Ramirez. There we go. Vasquez. Come on. This is, so, Jen, you see the logo's different on the Vasquez, which you have the Red Sox, so it's the old Gypsy Queen. I think that's the old logo. The ladies' face. It's pretty cool, huh? That's the first one I've noticed, but there's a good chance we've pulled some other ones. You out of here, John? Next month, hopefully, we can get you on some breaks. I know it's not a good time for everybody. Then Lopes, Bogarts, Sanchez, Yelich, Moreno, Laureano, excuse me, Davies, McNeil. Has anybody ever been on Breakers TV? O'Hearn, there's our dude, everybody's dude. Story, Means, Guerrero Jr., nice labor. The Ford Galaxy. Know what slob? I know. I offered. Jen said I could buy off her stash. Torres, Dietrich. I would have some. I don't. Telez, 30, Dietrich. It's not very good, Dustin. I mean, it's okay. Oh, Slob, that's what you were saying no to. Duffy. Okay. Nicholas Steele. The Joker. I guess that's pretty fitting right now. Menez. Gurriel Jr. K. Creepy K. I mean, we got a blue in here, or an indigo, I'm not sure. Bell, Correa, Devers. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, wait a minute. Michael Baez auto out of 150. I guess the autos aren't in there. I guess there's one for the Padres. Nice looking card. See this up. Could have sworn there were, maybe it's a bazooka that's in that other pile. Who's got the Padres? I don't know anything about him, but it's been all pitchers so far. And as Striker pointed out, and I'm sure everybody else has, the fact that the autos are on different cards is really nice to me. Thomas Brown. I don't know why I keep checking the backs if the bazookas are backwards, but whatever. One of those other backwards will be a Players Weekend card. Okay. Yeah, I just saw the very corner of it, so I didn't know if it was a bazooka card either. They're backwards too, right? Cole, Castro, Schwarber, Judge. Hey, that's a cool one. I like that. Another Padres. There you go. It's a Padres box now. Got the Tony Gwynn short print, number 305 out of 320, the Legends. It's nice. So, Jen, any card that's after 300 in this series, it's a set of 320, is a short print, and they made less of them, and they're Legends players, so retired players and things of that nature. Riley, Rogers, and Grisham. Okay, so it probably is a Players Weekend. So 3 more packs to go, plus the 2 with the hits in them and the chrome. What are you doing, buddy? Bellinger, Ryu, Bauer. I've been watching his YouTube channel. It's pretty funny. Eshelman, Springer, Reynolds, Lewis, and Smoke. If we can get 35 thumbs up, I'll give something away. I've never done that before. Reyes, Kiston, Steele, Arias, Carl, Greinke. Why don't people PC Greinke more? Not for me. Allen. It's not it. It says like 24. UPC, he's boring. Is that why? Yeah, he's weird too, right? This is here. Pitches don't get love anymore. Final pack before the 2 of the hits in there. Nola, Harvey, Arrieta, Benintendi. We got a blue of Bieber. Man, it's heavy in the pitches. Cabrera, Calhoun, Molina. Nothing on the back. Let's see these. Yeah, he's definitely going to the Hall of Fame. $239 out of 250. All right, anybody want to take a guess what the auto is, the second auto? I can tell you right now, it's a good one. It's a good one. I mean, it's not a 1-of-1 Jordan or anything, but it's a good one. All right, so this is the I think the Players Weekend. Samant, Newman, Vermeyer, Zario, so Matt, and the Albies and Hey, that's cool. Xander Bogaerts. Like that one. Not really. I appreciate your honesty, Case. And by appreciate, I mean screw you. So, Jen, that's a short print too. The Players Weekends, the unis are black and white. All right, here we go. Minor. Tatis Jr., Ohtani, Turner, Ramirez. I hope I didn't hype it up too much. Marvell, Barrios, and the auto for the Milwaukee Brewers is a Keston Hiura. Pretty good. Beautiful card, beautiful signature. I don't know who's got the Brewers, but Keston's a good one to get. You got the Brewers 1 cent? Is he named after a cat? Keston? I don't know. And now we have the Chrome cards. Hope we get something in here. Yeah, they do. That's what sold me on them when I did the holiday pack. Yeah, this was like the last box was pretty heavy in God, these are nice looking in Red Sox. So we got a Rizzo. Wait a minute, what the heck? Okay, that's stuck together. We got a Rizzo, numbered to 150. Card on the back's pretty good. Real Muto. And on the back, number 26 out of 50. There you go. Yelich, 1 cent. Man, these are so nice. Dallas would love that. Rigged, yeah, right. You know, I was talking to Deafness on the phone yesterday, and I won't say who it was, but when I had my 500 subscriber giveaway, which I gave away that Mickey Mantle, I got not email on Discord. Somebody asked me to rig it for them. They asked me to. Well, these were in the last break, Jen. There were chromes in there too. Somebody that was, not big in the community, but people knew him, asked me to rig the contest for him, and pretty much didn't talk to him again after that. I don't know how I don't know. No, because I think I did a Wheel of Death. What's up, Frank B? This guy? Wait, what are you saying, Stash? No, he doesn't hang around. He's like completely gone. He vanished. So, Keston. Stash rigs my heart. Black and white Molina. out of 50. Baez out of 150. Tony Gwynn, SP. Bogarts. Plays weekend. Biba. And then I wonder, I might have missed the bazooka back. I check right now. I thought the regular ones were one per box. But I have 36 likes. Okay, we'll give something away. 37 likes. I think, what do we? Sean, perfect timing. I'm trying to think of something to give away that would be that people would be interested in. Well, I have a giveaway for the people that bought in anyways. Huh. No bazooka back. Interesting. 1 in, I see, that's right. For some reason I thought they were 1 in 24. Okay. Missed that too. I'm jealous of you guys right now that you own Gypsy Queen and I don't. I love this. I'm wearing Stash's underwear right now. Wait a minute. I thought I was wearing Stash's underwear. Hold on. All right. Johnny, get ready. I should just ban Johnny from this giveaway. Let me go into my room, my card room, my where I keep all my stuff, my PC. Let me get something for you guys. So, sorry about that. All right. Oi. All right, where am I? You're gonna get it this time. You'll see. So, all right. Where are you? Where are you? Okay, so you have an option. So to somebody, this is to everybody. Feel 10 pounds lighter, Dave. I wish I could. I wish I could go to the bathroom. It's been months. Eyes are still burning. So for those that were in the break, I'll give you a choice. 1987 Fleer cello pack and a 1987 Topps rack pack, which, it's nothing crazy, but neither of those things, they're okay. Or you guys get a credit for the next break, whichever one you guys want. That's Donruss, what I say. 87, no, that's 87 Fleer. And 87 Donruss. 87 Fleer is unbelievable set. Yo, D, I think you really would want to win this pack. Oh, did I say Topps? Okay, or credit. Well, that's okay. I didn't mean to say it was slip of the tongue. It's Donruss. I know what Donruss is. I can't see anybody of note on this pack. And the back is full of puzzles. But this one has somebody note on the back, which I'm not going to show right now. And then for anybody in the chat, the giveaway would be, actually, let me adjust this. For the people in the break, you get choice of 2 items, either out of the 1990 Fleer update with the Frank Thomas rookie, 87 Fleer cello pack, 87 Donruss rack pack, and an 86 Topps rack pack. So you get your choice of 2 out of these 4 items. And then the other 2 items will be given away to everybody in the chat. Nick, how are you doing? Now, if you don't want those, then you can take credit towards the next break, a $15 credit. Well, you're gonna want to murder whoever wins that one. Gut them. So this is, I'm going to make it easy. It's going to be pick a number, and this is for only the people that bought into the break. All other answers will be disqualified. So pick a number between 25 and 125, only for the people that bought into the break. Closest without going over wins. Yeah, you're in this. You're in the break. 1 cent, Craig, Mark, Collectorholic, D. Uh, who else? Jen, Dallas. Chad's not here, I don't believe. Lucky. Stephen E's not here. Dallas, did you make it? You gotta take a guess, man. Dirty Jen, dirty mind. Pete, you're the. This is for the people that bought into the break. But there will be another giveaway in a second for everybody. Dallas, just guess the number between 25 and 125. No, it's cool, Pete. Dallas, we're waiting on you. Hurry up, Dallas. Mr. Foster, pick that number. Um, 88. Yikes. All right, that's it. We're done. That's everybody. I can tell you right now, I'm pretty sure having a filthy mind paid off because the car, it's number 71. It is the Jose Barrios. So, Jen, with your 69, you win. So, if you want, Jen, you could $15 for the next break I do. That way, you can do this again if you want. Two doesn't move a 69. You've obviously never met somebody who doesn't bathe. So this is for the Jay's Mix. Greetings. I don't have my guitar in and I can't play you your music. This is 1990 Flair update. This has the Frank Thomas Flair rookie in it. It's nice card. And then the 86 rack packs with a Wade Boggs on it. I see Wade Boggs. This will be for everybody in the chat. An upside down Chris Cotteroli, Sparky Anderson. So this will be for everybody. Yeah, Pete, don't worry about. I mean, this is tough times, man. Everybody's, you know, just on the uncertainty. I'd rather people not buy into breaks and save their money if it's ever between buying into a break for cards or you know, Sparky's your nickname. Did you probably did. It's probably because I have a box of these. I bought these specifically for this channel to give away to people because it's a great Frank Thomas rookie that a lot of people don't end up getting because it's in 1990 update. Yeah, I would rather people keep their money than buy into a break if they're hurting, struggling at all. Why am I a shyster? That doesn't make any sense. Keep Danglis that Thomas rookie like a carrot. It's a good rookie. Yeah, kids, I mean, they'll bounce back. They don't really need food. So, trying to think of a different one. I guess we'll just probably do a similar thing. We're gonna all guess a number. The number is gonna be, so this is for everybody in chat. This is for the 90 update and the 86 Topps rack pack with Wade Boggs on it. I would, if you win, I'd say I would like to open it for you, but if not, that's perfectly fine. Fine. I'll show you in the back of the pack in a second. Y'all ready? I didn't say go yet. No, Austin, doesn't count. I know you want 69 bad, but okay, between 0 and 400, go. This is for everybody in the chat. Closest without going over. James knows what's up. One guess each. Scroll on to see. Anybody won? Or who won? What's the speed of sex? Depends on, you're at my house, 0. All right, any more guesses? I'm going to close it out. All right, that's it. Done. So, the number that I was looking for, Dallas urine, okay. Mouthwash, that's right, that joke, was 356, which this Joe Diffie auto card is numbered out of. 356. So let's see who is closest to 356. We have Chris Jay's over 36. Mike the Card Dude 328. Pete Graham 338. I think Pete won unless I'm missing something. Jay's one? Jay 366. He went over. Yeah, it was close without going over. So I think Mike, Pete 338 is closest. Mr. Pete, which is perfect because I got cards to send to you. I have Pokemon cards for your kids. So this not rigged. Wait a minute, Pete, you're a Wade Boggs guy, aren't you? No, but you win. You do win a lot of the time. No, Craig. Thank God. Thank God for that. So, do you want to save this rack pack like this, or do you want me to open it? It's up to you. What are you doing? My cat's been itching to come over here the entire time. I've been kind of pushing him away. Feel bad. Break it? All right, let's do it. I mean, the best card you can get out here rookie-wise is either Cecil Fielder or Vince Coleman. T-Dog Shay, I will see you soon. Hopefully I catch you raging in one of Eric's streams soon. I love it. And I want to tell you something, T-Dog, and Austin can confirm. It's very difficult to moderate that one because there's so many kids in there that it's hard to decide who should be, timed out, or it's just tough. So we got a Sparky, Tommy Dunbar. I didn't like these cards my entire life until recently. Concepcion. That's a great card. That's like a Stadium Club quality card. Picture. Oh, by the way, real quick, just so you guys know, and I know, where is it? I'm trying to find the rack pack. This is on the back of the rack pack. Kirby Puckett. Koibe. All right. Glenn Brummer, Manny Lee, Bill Dolly, Dick Schofield really choking up. That's one of the things about, hey, Mark, about I really enjoy watching the players choke up. Like if you just, every kind of pre 95, every player was riding up that bat. Want some what, Mark? Danny Heap, Mike Scioscia. We got a lot of Dick. Dick Ruffin, speaking of. Julio Franco, Mike Scott, Pete O'Brien, Bill Stein, George Vukovic, Tony Pena. What's Spencer Confidential? So again, next week will probably be Inception, 2 boxes of Inception, and a box of Gypsy Queen. Another Dick. Man, this is very Dick heavy. Heavy Dicks. Knowles, Junior Ortiz, Alejandro Sanchez. Oh, is that with what's his name? Joe Hesketh. Not Joe Hesketh. Would be cool if he was in it. Post Malone. He's got his glamour shot photo. Point. Jim Pankovitz. Milt Thompson. Charles Hudson. What do you guys think of Greg Nettles? Nobody ever talks about him. Long career, good career. Joel Youngblood. Larry McWilliams. Oy vey. Greg McMurdy. Randy O'Neill. Moan Romero. Donnie Hill. Bum. He should have been a Craig. Yeah, it bothers me that he's not. He's kind of cute. Oy. Mac Miller, Post Malone is not dead. So here's your Boggs. Let's see this. Pretty sharp card. Man, that dude's a badass. Mike Brown, Lee Lacy, Bob Baylor, on Onik, Mac Miller, Diet Nettles, Buddy Bell. Oh, so much. Save the Yanks so many times. Look at that dude. Terry, what do you think of him? Cute? Smash or pass? I imagine that this is what Chris Bolton looks like. Mark Hill, Enos Cabell, Steve Trout, Mike Trujillo, Rich Gedman. That's a very happy Tom Pasarik, I don't know. Bob Jones, cult leader, Rick Miller, and Tim Lawler. So pretty, except for the Boggs, it was like not the best of the rack packs, but you got longer here. Went to high school with Pete's kid, really? Was he a big monster like his dad? Lulzo Vukovic? I'm not sleeving. No. I'm not sleeving that Steve Trout. Not going to happen. I got an order of penny sleeves in today, a nice big fat package, and I'm not putting one of those on Steve Trout. Mike Trout, sure, he's cute. Wait, what? He's cute, but he's cute. He's not cute. What are you talking about, Terry? You're out of your mind. Out of your friggin' mind. You just got to do it. Yeah, I think when it comes to Vukovic, you just got to do it. You just got to get a wallet, put it between your teeth, bite down, and let the stars take control. Yeah, I don't know. I'm not into dudes, but I wouldn't call him cute. Let's see Steve Trout. How about Steve Trout, Terry? What do you think of him? Kind of looks like a if you ever go to Maine and you see the ladies, two ladies together, older ladies driving a Subaru Outback, one of them's going to look like this. Also a history teacher for 7th grade. I notified you, Classic. I told you. By the way, I did not get a notification you were live. I was sleeping, but I still didn't get a notification. How about him? Craig McMurdy, Terry. Does he do it for you? No, they don't. They don't drive compressors. Now, Joel Youngblood, he's dapper. He's you know. James. I have this, by the way. I got lucky and found this 2017 Prestige at Walmart. All right. So that is your stuff, Mr. Graham. All Giants are not dapper. Dapper. No problem, Pete. I have, like I said, the Pokemon cards for you. I was gonna do this for Chris. I asked Chris Weaver to price it out. He said they were going for like 35 on eBay, so I was gonna do 30. So I'd make like $5 on it or so. But it's not up on the website. I was just leaving it out in case anybody wanted it. So I think we probably lost Wolverine. All right, well, Dustin, congrats on your cards. I will look for your notification for your break this week. What are you breaking? I'll tell you, somebody said about a friend has COVID, went to Walmart yesterday. Yeah, that's stink. I really want to go get some Gypsy Queen, but I'm afraid. Okay, all right. Surprise. I was going to say something to everybody here. Classic mentioned something about YouTube not being good right now, and it's not. So if you know somebody that streams, if there are people out there that you enjoy going to their streams, check their channels, because there's a good chance you're not going to be notified right now, or it's a good chance that they're not going to show up in your subscription feed as being live. And sometimes you won't even see it till after. I mean, you won't even see it after. For instance, El Canon said he went live the other day. It never showed up for me. Even after he was done streaming, it wasn't in my sub feed. Thank you, Mark, for hanging out. I enjoy your company. I'd like to talk about games more with you at some point. I never get notifications, almost never. If I were to turn this around, you could see my feed, what was in my feed for lives and what was in my notifications, and then I went to the channels and showed you that the bell's on for pretty much everybody. I'll get like there's a few people that I always get their notifications no matter what, and then because you never click on them. No, all the bells are wrong. Every time I subscribe, I click that bell. I smash that bell. Are you at the football? There is a hit in this, I believe, right? I don't get BITG ever. I get his email, but I never get the notifications. I have to. How's my box cut up? So what is this? A Mahomes we're looking for? So, for instance, TR, right? You know TR. I got to you 12 minutes late. At least we got this. That's why oftentimes I'll wait like 15, 20 minutes too. TR, for instance, I'm in his chat almost every day. Moderating, talking with people, friendly with a lot of people in there. I like his stream. It's very positive and loud and bright. And I never get notifications for him. I've gotten notifications for him like 2 days later. So, I mean, I'm in his stream every day. And then I get notifications for streams on people I don't know. TR and SF Rose helped me out quite a bit. Quite a bit. You know, stuff behind the scenes. All right, so 2017 Prestige for James. Looking for that Mahomes. Do better. Eat my shorts. Cameron Brate, Tony Romo. If anything needs to be sleeve, I don't get any for your channel either, Dave. That's ridiculous. Tyler Lockett, John Brown, Zach Miller, Latavius Murray, Kyle Rudolph, and Cameron Brate. Wait, is that? Come on, Panini. Like it's 1998. Don't tell me what happened in it, Classic, because I'm bummed that I didn't get to see it. I want to do a repack wax so bad. Lobster. I was thinking about getting some lobster this week. Randall Cobb, Khalil Mack, Amir Abdullah, Cole Beasley, Brandon Marshall. I have to do that too. CJ Anderson, Todd Gurley II. Kids Club. Lobster with butter. It's the best. Well, Classic pulled. Can I say what you pulled? DeAndre Hopkins. Another Cameron Brate. What the hell? That's not cool. Carson Wentz. Kevin Coleman. Another Randall Cobb. Another car. Whoa. This is insane for a modern product to have this type of collation. Classic got out. You want me to show it? I can show you the guys what Classic got out of his repack wax. It's pretty good. Nice Aussie rookie. Was in that movie spelled Lobster. What movie are you talking about? Rhino Burn rookie, you wish. Oh man, I'm thinking about sending this stream clip to tagging Panini in it if this doesn't improve. I mean, if they were all the Holmes rookies or something, I guess it would be better. Oh, Spencer. Okay, Lobster. Yeah, this is luckily I have it on camera so I can tag them. Gronk, Melvin Gordon, Jack Doyle, Amari Cooper. I mean, they're not. I mean, they're not searched. Jackpot. Austin, you're out of here. Jackiz Rogers, Kenny Britt, Darren Sproles, Josh McGowan, Lennon, Travis Kelce, Kevin Coleman. All right, I might have to refund you. Yeah, Lobster is the best. Robert Kelly. You said we've not hit a single rookie? And I don't think you're supposed to get a kids report card every pack either. Let me see something. We're also supposed to get a relic in here. So unless this pack doesn't have a relic, then we got a problem. And I don't think it does. Antonio Gates, Angel Williams, Jared Evans. There's a rookie. Stafford, Joe Flacco. So no relic. All right. So James, I'm gonna have to refund you your money on this, and get in touch with Panini because this is bullshit. I don't know what's going on with this. Yeah, there's nothing in here. Yeah, that was bad. I don't know if that's like that from the factory or if it's just leave that kid report. I want to light this car on fire. I do. If you said, "Hey, I need you to go," I'm not gonna actually say it. Yeah, we're gonna. Don't worry, James. That's not. I'm gonna send you your money back on that or something. Or if Panini wants to refund me or give me something, I don't know. So is it Wally? I mean, it was sealed. These packs were sealed up. It looks like a collation problem, not a search problem. No, I'm not going to burn. Well, this isn't. Is this a card? It is technically a card. I have never had this happen with any modern product, really. So, yeah, it did. It did. Yeah. I don't know. I will have to take care of that. That was bullshit. Tag them on. I'm going to tag them on Twitter and blast them. Oh yeah, you found the series too. You haven't opened it yet? Goat shit. Blast them right in their butts. So what else is new? Anything you guys want to talk about that isn't related to you know what? It's got an email. I want to talk about good baseball cards when we will see them again. Let's see. I don't know. I didn't know good baseball cards existed. That's a thing. So here's a question for all of you. So if you've seen my older videos or the videos I do where I have the Sabo lamp and the TV, yes, swing away. I have that too, but I'm also an addict. I'm addicted to them. So, 1986 World Series. I was actually going to watch the entire thing starting today, but I didn't feel that good. Bad to the bone. No, the Sabo lamps was in that video the other night, but I'm thinking about replacing the Sabos in there with something new. But so that where that Sabo lamp is and the TV, that's the streaming. That's where I'm going to. It's almost done. I know I keep saying that, but I need to be able to make sure that the internet works in there.
And I'm just trying to think if there's anything you guys would like to see in a new spot that isn't this shitty thing. I thought about a Mo lamp, but I figured the cards would be too heavy and would just crush. It would just like I don't want the lamp to go through the floor and injure somebody, you know. Didn't the pitcher for the Angels kill himself after that? When Dave Henderson poster of Shakira. You like Shakira? Well, there's a new Jaws 3 sign. It's back and better than ever. If that's why you're coming back here, Stash, then can't do a Dennis lamp because Craig Novan's already got a Dennis lamp. Just wear pants. Well, this area I'll be able to stream no pants at all because I'll be sitting in a proper chair. You ain't seeing my feet. Use this girl cards? Wait, what? What are you talking about? There would be more knee if YouTube wasn't. I think they think it's a boob. I like the Mark. I like that. An 80s Countach poster. Let me look one up. I like that. Oh, what about this poster? You guys remember this? A knee cam. Let's be careful with a knee cam because a knee cam could become a third leg cam. How about this poster? That's an upper deck lamp. Yeah, it's upper deck. Let me see if I have a picture of it right here. Yeah, the Maxell. Yeah, you can see the upper deck logo on the Illuminator. Yeah. Yeah, I think that was a Sony Maxell. The dude just sitting in the chair and it's getting smashed at him, blowing at him. I was actually going to I'll show you guys something. At friend prices, you know who I miss and I feel bad for him? Is Dan Hardar, because he's trapped at work essentially, and he doesn't. I do not have that poster, but I'm thinking maybe I get that poster and hang it up. Because of his job, he can't. He's an essential. You know, he's at a Chevron plant. He has to be there, and I think he's working nonstop until July. And because of the COVID, they're actually thinking about locking them in for 2 weeks or something ridiculous like that. I talked to him yesterday, and he's not happy. So this guy right here it's an Etsy store, friend prices, your essential stash. And I like the style. What would you guys call the style of art? Yeah. What the hell? Oh, are those minis? James, you're an essential. You guys are all essential to me. Isaac, how are you doing? Peter Max, is that pop art? Yeah, it is pop art. but I like some of the prints. Like I really like this poster. A sex lamp? I don't know what that is. Semi-essential? What is a sex lamp? Leg lamp? I don't like that movie. I think I'm the only one who doesn't like that movie. A dong lamp? Do they even, I don't think they put cigarette lighters in new cars, do they? Sexual position estimate for the black light. Good God. Movie doesn't like me. Most things don't. Most things don't. Man, I'm getting some pain. That jaw pain, tooth pain. Hopefully the dentist is open this week. Jen, good night. Congrats on the good cards again. Tapestries. Well, I have some baseball stuff I want to put up. I have some movie posters. Dogs playing poker. Actually, thank you for a reminder. I have to take antibiotics in a few minutes. Yes. Dude, he was loaded last night. James, he was super drunk. Any musical requests? I don't have a New Kids on the Block poster that I share with the public. Yeah, OPG. And you know what? We can all thank OPG for starting the Joe Diffie meme. He was the one that sent the original the package that had the original Goofy Joe Diffie card in there. And also still to this day, one of my favorite packages I received. Shave my plums. Huh? I was listening to Elvis the other day, and I never really listened to him. I always liked Elvis, but I never listened to him. I really like it. That's that. You ain't nothing but a hound dog, Chris Bolton. Whining all the time. Shave my plums. So you want Farrah Fawcett? That's a good one, but that's to me more 70s, and I'm not 70s. My plums are already clean. It's a whistle. I don't need to shave them. That's what Nair's for. Yes, he did. He always said. I was listening to Richie Valens, the like Donna. And it's a good song. Really good song. Weird Science, Samantha. I don't know who Samantha Fox is. What Tears for Fears song? I do love Tears for Fears. Having trouble talking because of the numbing agent. one? That sounds familiar. Oh, I don't know. I don't know that. Everybody wants. Let me see. All right. Well, that's loading up. I'm going to ask you, what does this sound like to you guys? What feeling does this make you when I play this? What kind of feeling does that scale invoke? Constipation, okay. ABCD song, Back to the Future, Up and Downs. Well, it's a symmetrical scale. It's a whole tone. Like a memory or something, like a dream. I always think of a dream. It's like a symmetrical scale, like a diminished. I don't know. I just like that dreamy sound. Just to get somebody everyone wants. This is not right. Everybody wants to rule the world. If you guys were going to donate your Trump check to somebody or something, what would you do? Can't really find it. A good. You want to do some music trivia? We can do that. Dynamo Hum. That's a great album. What was that? Not. You had 50-50, I'm the Slime, Camarillo Brillo, right? Animal Shelter. I don't dream. You don't get a Trump check. How come? Do you not file? Somebody food that needs it. I don't know. I don't think I'm gonna get one. I was thinking about putting together a rack or whatever for a couple people that really could use it. Case of 88 Donruss. Why? Why would you want a case of 88 Donruss? I don't dream. Hell, maybe aliens have. You don't dream. Everybody dreams. This. Well, some people like 88 Donruss. Music trivia. All right. Let's see. I trust you all not to cheat. If you were to cheat at this, God help your soul. maybe find something that has the answers. Come on. Hold on. Chin song? I don't know. What do you mean? I don't know. Chin. My favorite Zapp album's Shake Your Booty. All right, this is not. Okay, here we go. What is the minimum number of musicians a band must have to be considered a big band? Hey, Kendall. Mark got it, 10. What musical instrument sales escalated from 228,000 in 1950 to 2.3 million in 1971? Craig got it. It is a guitar. I like where you're going with the sitar, though. I would have maybe thought that too. All right. What does the Italian musical term adagio mean? Ukes. I'll give you a hint. I'll play something in adagio. Slow. Classic got it. Slow. Who is the top-selling album artist of the 1970s according to Billboard? Elton John, yep. Friend is a good guess. Hey, Hank B. I don't know why Hank B's so mad at me. I was kind of hoping I got to see what he was going to say. Hank B, where he was in, you were in BITG or Deafness Stream the other day for the giveaway. I believe. Was it Deafness? Yeah. And I made sure that you were good, that people that you could participate when you asked. I don't know why are you coming in here doing that. I wanted to see what he had to say. So Hank B, you're timed out, but when he comes back, don't hide him. You can. I want to hear what he was writing. Maybe it was important. Maybe he was in trouble and he needed help. I didn't see where I saw FUCKBT. What's the BT? Where's it going? FUCKBT. Oh, it says you suck at guitar. I saw that up there. You wish. You know, the thing is, if you were to come in and say I suck, like if you said, hey, man, you know, if something else besides that, because it's not going to work. It's not going to make me upset. I wonder what I did to Hank B. This song's for you, Hank B. Let me play something for you. I'm not mad at him. Well, what kind of song would Frank B have? What would his theme song be? Something really sad. Now, so if it's, I don't know what time it is for him. It's 2:30 a.m. for me. I would imagine if you're coming to a chat room at 2:30 trying to troll people, particularly, especially someone that tried to help you out the other day, then you're gonna have. I think your music's gonna have to be. No, he said. First thing he said, Kevin, was that I suck at guitar. So I think he was trying to. That's why you can have a chance to talk when it comes back. They say D minor is the saddest chord. That's Hank's chord. Anyways, back to trivia. What is the only group to claim 2 of the top 10 best-selling singles of the 1970s? D minor 7th. Well, that was D minor 7th. That was a. The Bee Gees. Come on, Novin. I thought you were a Bee Gees guy. Huh. What band is named after a sculpture in Seattle that hums in the wind? Never knew this. Why, Hank B? Why would you write the FUC? Why would you write that like that? I don't know. was not a funny joke. Like any stream would do the same. Anybody would do the same thing if you start spamming curse words down the chat. And you come in and say, I suck at guitar. Then you start swearing. That doesn't really sound like a joke. Nickelback, nope. Sculpture in Seattle. So Seattle's the Pickles, not Pearl Jam. In that right. Pick. Well, Hank, I don't know that. You know, that's why I didn't. You weren't hidden, just in case you. I don't. It's all good. But I wouldn't have known that. I just saw. Usually, when I see that happens, usually it's F-U-C-K, and the next two letters are N-I. I see that in a lot of chats. I'm not saying you do that, but I've seen it many, many times before. No reason. You don't have to apologize. Just send me some. Mount Mud Honey Pearl Jam. It's Soundgarden, which makes sense to you. And what did you write? Pickles? Well, I think he's muting himself now with the F, bitches. All right. What classical conductor won posthumous Grammy Awards in 91, 92, and 93? Beethoven? Nope. I'll give you a hint. It was definitely a modern composer. Modern as in he was, and I'll give you another hint. He scored some very famous movies. One was somebody made fun of me for not. Two people. No, let him go. Don't delete it. Don't delete it. Come on, Henry. Spit it out. There we go. Come on, Hank, man. No. That was one. That was, you could see it. Poor Henry. I said Henry. I thought it was Hank, but it was Henry. So nobody knows? Leonard Bernstein. Just be aware of. I'm sure Henry will be back. Here's an easy one. What did Def Leppard drummer Rick Allen lose in a 1984 auto accident? Yep. Hey, everybody got that one. Like, I don't even mind. Like, I don't mind. I just want to know if someone's going to come and do that. Like, I would prefer that before they did it, they said why they doing it to me. What I did to same thing like Roger Clay. Like, it took me forever to find out like what I did to piss him off. It was apparently I said something about pack searchers, and he had a little pissy fit over it. sensitive guy. These are the guys like him, the type of pussies that would look at their shoes when you confronted them in real life. All right. What trumpeter or trumpeter became the oldest person to ever score a chart-topping single in 1964? Louis Armstrong. Guys were all pretty close in that realm. Miles. Dizzy. Salt Peanuts. All right. How many songs from the Beatles' Sgt. Pepper's Lonely Hearts Club Band were released as singles? Pink Pete, what's your favorite song? Or what kind of music do you like? Eight, nope. 4, nope. 2, 6, nope. Nope. Like, all right, what hip hop do you like? The answer is 0. What rock and roll singers is memorialized by an 8-foot bronze statue in Lubbock, Texas? Remember when Drake said he took half a Xanax and was out? Pussy. Buddy Holly. Yeah. What were the 2 most popular rock operas of 1969? His real name's Aubrey. Sports dude. And bye. Nice. Almost. You got one, Tommy. It is Tommy and Hair. I don't know. Swing away. I guess I did somebody off. No, that was the right button. No, you're good. Just hide them from now on. What tenor received a record 165 curtain calls at a Berlin Opera House in 1988? Pavarotti. Yep, You're right. You guys are all right. All right. Let's switch categories from music to some. You're all. Where are you going, Chris? Why are you leaving? You don't. You never. I never see you anymore. This category is just called hard trivia. Jesus, we're gonna skip these. My phone's about to die. We have LGBT. LGBT trivia for you, Chris. Hmm. Is that a spam bar or just somebody on multiple accounts? Rod Munch. Let's see, 1980s trivia. Let's see, 1987 trivia. My phone's about to die, but of course it's Hank. I bet if you go to Deafness stream the other day, when he was there and there was other accounts that showed up, there's probably Mike Smith with Sports Card for giveaways and shit. In the Soviet Union, Vladimir Nikolaev is sentenced to death for what? Nope. I think there was a movie made about him too. Nope. Yeah, Eddie Drake was that was something you keep to yourself. Well, Frank, Hank, come on, man. You come in and you do the same thing. Nope, nope, nope. It was much worse than any of those things. You're in the realm, Mark. Cannibalism, yeah. Recyclers here. What's up, man? There is not another giveaway slog. Why do you ask? Cannibalism. Yeah, he was a serial killer, I think. And I forget the movie. This movie, I think it's Donald Sutherland. All right, Hank, I'll take your word for it. We'll all, you know what? I believe you. It's okay. Donald Sutherland was in it. I can't remember who else, but it was about how difficult it was to catch a serial killer under a communist government, the bureaucracy that kept them from catching him, and how there couldn't be a serial killer in a communist society. Like it just, it didn't fit in. I'm doing all right, Recycler. I've got real bad that tooth head pain. It's really bugging me. We opened some Gypsy Queen. It's a fun product. How are you doing? How's things in your neck of the woods with all that sickness going around? You know Joe Diffie died, Recycler? They're spraying the atmosphere with what? Sucker. Yeah, you mentioned that in the last email. Chemtrails? I don't even know. I mean, what are chemtrails exactly? What are they, and why would they spray them? Recycler, will he'll be forever honored in the form of a meme there. John Prime is on his deathbed too. John Prime, my mother loves John Prime, and my mother's boyfriend is pretty much my stepdad, who passed away a couple of years ago. They both love John Prime. I used to listen to him in the car, and I wasn't really into it then, but I used to like that song. It was like Elephant Boy or Elephant something or other. Fake because they would get themselves. Sorry, Lucky. Next time, bring it up. By the way, I am sending you some Movon cards with your package, so be ready. Yeah, I just don't know what chemtrails are. John Prime. Yeah, you're right. Critically ill. Wasn't he sick before? He looked like he was sick. Let me see. Okay, yeah, he had cancer, all right. What about heart? Good night, Terry. Hope you had fun. I might end up closing this down soon, too, because I got a headache. Starting to think it's, I don't know, not that tooth. due to this rain. I've heard of HARP before. So listen, guys, I'm actually going to end the stream now because I'm getting a bad headache. So, and I really don't want to take more ibuprofen. And he was on tour. Yeah, he probably had it before even we knew what it was. So I will be live Tuesday night, I believe. I'm going to try to get some Gypsy Queen blasters and things like that, some personal stuff. And I don't know if I have any mail, nothing to, I don't know what else I have to open right now. So I'm not going to kill you. And I thank you guys all for hanging out. It was a fun stream, nice and busy. Hank, I hope that you're being honest with me and didn't do that. But, all right, I will see you guys all later. Peace.